Hello and welcome back to The Witness. It's been about a week since I've played this game, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. Uh, Granted, the laser over here that I completely forgot about last episode shouldn't be too difficult considering we've already been dealing with most of the rules, so uh, here we revisit the black and white squares easily enough there. Okay, so as you have already probably imagined, this area is all about color. So let's go ahead and solve these. Same idea. Maybe we go like that, and then a little like that. There we go. All right. Yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can just go like this. There we go. Sexual. And these are in columns, so I can imagine we can just do this maybe. There we go. Yeah! And, oh, can't do the same thing here. Maybe we can, and to a degree. Okay. Maybe section off those. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, in that case... Well... We could go like that. And then like this? No? Why? Oh! The white squares are with the thing. But I could go like that. Okay, cool. And more columns, I guess. So we can go like that. And then maybe like that. And like that. Cool. Bomb ass. Let's open up this door. Alright. So, I believe this puzzle is more or less impossible as it stands now. But, since this is about puzzles, if we look through the glass, the yellow glass, it's going to show us a better solution. Alright. Same thing. So we got two green in the top left, red squares, some black and some white. Okay. Dookies. Dookie Towns. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Let me look again. Oh, wait. Okay, check this out. Blue. Now it's green. If we look at this through the blue and green, I think. Is that it? Because blue is not helpful. Maybe? Yeah. Actually, maybe. Okay. Cool. All right. Now this one. Or, if we look through both of them, it looks like we're going to have black, gray, and then white. So, we should be able to go like this. Oh my God, there we go. That looks like the beginning of a environmental puzzle, doesn't it? But I don't know. Oh yeah, because look. At some point... Not sure from where. Maybe up there? Whatever. Moving on. Let's go upstairs. Ooh. Okay. So we need to open this up to get some light. To find this puzzle solution. Which will open that up. And as you can imagine, we'll have to close it again to remove some of the light. Is there a environmental... Yeah, there's one here that I fucked up from the boat. There is one here, maybe, I think. But we can't get there from this angle. Maybe up there? I think we're going up there soon. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this back up. Close it. Alrighty. Okay, so we have a couple different ways we can go. Let's look over here. Here we have some sort of elevator shaft. Okay. Let's go this way. We have upstairs and downstairs. That's blocked. There's that first room we were in. And here's our elevator. But let's set that aside for now. Let's check and see what's upstairs. Nothing. Okay. So I guess the elevator really is our next step. Wrong. Okay. Cool. Look how the colors change. Now we're in... Can you call this the red room? The solution will change as we go up, as you can imagine from the colors. So, there we go. So now we have... So we had a blue room down there, a green room here, and now we have like a blue-green room. Let's see. We cannot go anywhere from here. Okay. So here's where things get a little tricky. So we can't solve this puzzle as it is right now, because if we did... Here, we can just go like this. Oh, mouse gone weird. It's going to say, no, you can't do that. The wire's cut. So what we have to do is we have to imagine this is the green room to be able to go up, to activate the next wire. I don't exactly know how to describe it, but, you know, because of the green going over here and stuff, this is the answer, I think. Like that. Because basically the green will mix with the yellow and make it appear similar to the other colors. The only ones that will look different is the two blue in the center. I don't know how else to describe it. Color science. Yeah. Maybe someone else smarter than me can explain it. Anyway, I got off there because in here there is a environmental puzzle using the green color filter and an audio log. Excuse me. Oh, it's coming back down. It's like, hell no.
As scientists, we realize that color is merely a question of the wavelengths of ethereal vibrations. But that does not seem to have dispelled the feeling that eyes which reflect light near wavelength 4800 are a subject for rhapsody, whilst those which reflect wavelength 5300 are left unsung. We have not yet reached the practice of the Laputans who, if they would, for example, praise the beauty of a woman or any other animal, they describe it by rhombs, circles, parallelograms, ellipses, and other geometrical terms. The materialist, who is convinced that all phenomena arise from electrons and quanta and the like, controlled by mathematical formulae, must presumably hold the belief that his wife is a rather elaborate differential equation. But he is probably tactful enough not to obtrude this opinion in domestic life. If this kind of scientific dissection is felt to be inadequate and irrelevant in ordinary personal relationships, it is surely out of place in the most personal relationship of all, that of the human soul to a divine spirit. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
All right. So, again, we can't go anywhere from here, so we need to go up. And... oh, get behind here. Interesting. So... so the floor above us, I think this is correct. I remember the solution, but the floor above us goes outside, which you can kind of see from the shaft. And so basically we're supposed to do this puzzle now with no color filter. So we would basically have to go all the way back down to the bottom and then remove that one little color filter to figure it out. But through going up through the different color filters, we saw which ones were changing and which ones were not. So the 3 here on the right were always static. The 2 next to it were always static. These were always static. And what I mean by static is, like, when they changed color as a group. That's what I mean. These were always changed as a group, and these were always changed as a group. So that should get us up to the top. I was like, I got off and I'm like, oh, wait, this is where we want to be. There we go. Now that was an easy laser because technically we already learned these rules. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call different squares a new rule. It's more of like a side rule because we already know that black squares and white squares can't be separate, so it makes sense that all of them obey that rule. And yeah, there's our laser. So that's going to be number 10. And now we need to go back to the city. To finish up there. We're going to get 2 lasers this episode, I think. But before I do that, I need to run back to the monastery. I checked a list of all the audio logs just to make sure I hadn't forgotten any. And so far, we've been pretty damn good. But I did forget one. That I've already... an area that I've already been to. I did forget one. So we're going to run back there and listen to it. Which is great, because it's pretty much right by the city, which is where we need to go. I keep saying city, more like village, but whatever. So yeah, it's in this monastery area. So we have to lift up these shutters, which means solving this puzzle from a different angle. I think that should open up these ones now. Yeah. And it's right here.
There is nothing in existence but veils hung down. Acts of perception attach themselves only to veils, which leave traces in the owner of the eye that perceives them. Bin Arabi 1231.
Oh, that was a short one. I thought we'd be sitting around here. Okay. Here we are. Back in the village. This is probably going to be the remainder of our episode. Because this one is kind of tricky. I'm sure I'll probably have to cut a little bit. But, yes. Here we are. So here we have a house, I guess. And we have a series of puzzles here. So we have to collect all the hexagons while making that shape. There we go. And same thing here. I believe we can just add the square on top. And then maybe like this. Okay. So making this shape now. If I did it from the reverse side, like I did before, like this, I could put them down here. The other 2 blocks. Like that. There we go. And cool. This one tricked me up for a long time. But this is one of those puzzles that when you've spent like an hour on it, when you finally remember the solution, this is not the solution. What am I doing? When you spend like an hour trying to work on the solution, then you somehow have it ingrained in your mind, and all of a sudden now that I'm trying to trace it, I'm like, huh? What, bitch? What'd you say to me? But I think if I remember, I have to put one on the bottom and one on the top. So, like this. And then one on top of it. And that's the only way it'll allow me to collect all the squares. But I have to do it from this side first. So if I can imagine that being the shape, and then this one being the other shape sitting on top of it, then that should be right. Okay. And then this one's not too bad. This one can just go right here. This one can go right here. So really it's just a matter of collecting these dots around here. So let's see if I can... like that. Okay. Now what do we got here, bitch? So what's going to be the error? I figured this was the error because I didn't make that shape. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't circle around like this, so that has to be the error, right? Huh. Oh, it does have to be the error. I just have to include it in a shape like this, collecting them. Okay. So... nope, I have to come from around. Like that. Okay. Oh, look! A door opened! Okay. I think that's ultimately what we're doing. I think we're trying to open doors on this tower all the way to the top. In little sections. So we've done this one. We had to stop this one because we had to get a reflection from over here somewhere, and we weren't able to get up there. Where do I go now? I guess I could go over here. This one sucked. I should probably just let you know, I was having a lot of difficulty with these puzzles moving on, so what I did was I made a separate file. I've been playing this a little bit ahead of time, so I wouldn't spend so much time on every damn puzzle trying to figure out the solution. This one fucked me up for a while. Not necessarily making the shapes, but making the shapes and pairing the stars. But, you know, once I was able to figure it out, this would be your solution right there. No, it's not. What have I fucked up? What did I fuck up? Well, I paired the stars, so I obviously didn't have the shape correct. Isn't that right? Did I not do that? Oh, okay. Oh. All right. No audio logs in here, I believe. Got some bamboo. What's going on in here? Oh, look at this. We have sound puzzles. But we have a smashed speaker. So... I don't... Honestly? I'm not sure I remember. What is this connected to? Upstairs? Can I raise that? What am I missing? I mean, without the sound, am I just supposed to do this a bunch of times until I figure out? I honestly can't remember. I don't remember ever having a... Why does it keep saying it's right every time, though? Am I creating my own? Is that what I'm doing? So it's saying, sure, you can do that. Now replicate it here. Is that what it's saying? So low, low, high, medium. So low, low, high, medium. Yeah, I didn't remember that one. There was no sound, so I guess, yeah, no matter what, you just do whatever you want over here and then replicate it as if it was sound. I guess. Yeah. I'm not doing all of the puzzles. I'm just doing the ones that were super hard, like this one here. Practicing. I don't think there's an audio log in here. I think we've gotten all of them from this area. So these color rooms are essentially just a bonus. They're kind of similar to the one we had okay. So green. Is that supposed to... Supposed to what? Now I just solve it? No? Why? Oh, I need to see what's static between them. So when I changed it to green... Can I change it back? No? Okay, well, I'll just look at this. So, white, white, black. This one changed. 3 and 1. Okay. So this one stayed the same, this one stayed the same, this one changed here, and this one stayed the same. Okay. And then red. So I got this one. Okay. So there are a few pieces. So I don't exactly remember which ones were changing with the colors. I don't think it matters. I think it matters which ones were changing, period. Because that means that those are going to be a different color. So that one... the one in the corner here. And then... this one here changed. And I think these always remain the same. Now the stars were somewhat similar, I think. I know this one was changing. This one was changing. So, but we need to pair them. But we can have different colors. Ah! Yeah. All right. So did that do anything? There's one up here. Is there a laser that came out of here and did anything? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to be up here. Boo slut. Boo slut. What did this activate? That just went up there. This just went down here. Was this area entirely optional? Butt lame. Lame to the sauce. Lame to the sauce for yeah. Okay. So let's separate out this shit, huh? We've got 3 purples. Well, how is that going to work? Oh, wait a minute. Here you go, yeah. You look through the door. Look, 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 look. So we have... Fuck off, I'm trying to look. Okay. So we have an L of black right there in the middle, lined by red along the right and lower side. Okay. So, and they only like pairs, but they can pair with each other. So, like, this would be legal. Right there. But not that up there, because this is all white through it. So, we can go this way. That would be fine. Collect those. Go up here, and that should work. Okay. And this one, we have to line up a stencil. Like this, I think. Okay. Good. We opened up another door. And we've already been up in the church tower. Or the bell tower, whatever. Okay. So what do we have left? We can get out this door. This door's locked. Okay. Ooh. That's done. That's done. I think it's just this area now. Which... So this is kind of similar to the garden maze. We're starting here. And we have to get here walking through this maze. But we have to walk through it in a way that makes sense. So we can't walk over grass. So we're starting in the lower rank. So we go up to right, down, right, down. Now we're on the bottom of the puzzle. Right. So that was a zigzaggy. Then we go up and right to the right side of the puzzle. Up. Left. And then we have to go through this wood to here. So up and then right. Up and then all the way out. Let me do that one more time. I have about half of it. Zigzag down to the end here. We go right, up to the right wall. Go up, left, up, left 2, up to the wall, and then left out. Okay. Okay. So we went up to... Wait a minute. Then we zigzag to the wall. We go up, right to the wall. We went up. Maybe it was here we go up. Left 2 and out? What's... What? Oh, we have to start from this side. Wait, right? So it's along the bottom. Is that it? Yeah. So we have to reverse it. Okay, so we're along the bottom. We go right 3. Up and around 2 times. Or 2 pillars. Then up, left to the wall. Then up, around to the wall. And then zigzag, up and out. Okay, I had it fucking backwards. So this way. So I had it right. I was just looking at the wrong side, I guess. Okay. Now, if I had that room turned red, here's another environmental puzzle. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. We got a little bit of time. Let's make this room red, bitch. I'll give you that red light special. There we go. All right. this is a bridge. So we need to arrange these pieces in our puzzle to get across, which is actually easier than it sounds. So we're going to start here, and although we do have to obey these rules, we're going to put one piece over here. We're going to extend one piece this way, and then one piece down this way, like that. So it'll actually make the bridge look like that. Get it? Got it? Good. Now have we finally... There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. Isn't that sexual? So good. Okay, and then finally we have, oh, symmetry. Beautiful symmetry. Okay. And that should be fine, right? Why? What's that sharing space with? Oh. Titty bonk bonk. You know, you gotta keep effing with me, huh? Can't you just give it to me? Just let me have it. Is that good? Okay. Okay. So maybe this still works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So maybe I'll scoop up that. Nope, that's not going to work because poo-poo. That's not going to work because poops. That's not going to work because then I can't get across. Such evil. What about... So I came around that. Okay. It's entirely possible I'm done. That I'm done here. Let's try. I don't think there's any more puzzles here. Ah! Right, I have to go outside. There we go, son. Let's watch. Eleven lasers. 11 lasers for you. 11 lasers for me. It is time. It is time to ascend the mountain. The mountain can no longer keep us back. The mountain gives in. It blesses. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. All right. I will meet you at the top. Boom. And now, if we descend. Oh my God. What did that open? What did that open? We'll find out next episode. So yes, we are now officially done with the island out here. There might be a couple puzzles left behind. I honestly don't remember. I highly doubt I can remember the location of all like 850 fucking puzzles. I don't remember how many there are. Hundreds and hundreds. It's very possible I left a few out there. But I don't know. And here we are. All 11 lasers are activated. We can now descend into the mountain. But we're going to do that next time. And I do apologize if my bounciness was a little bit light this episode. I'm a little bit tired. And I needed to get this done. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Next time, we descend into the depths of hell or something. All right, bye.